Hey everybody, I am Sporticus, and we are ready for a big Game 5 in a first round matchup in our Major League Baseball All Franchise Team Tournament with replay PC game, baseball game. Uh, the Reds against the Braves in Atlanta. Series tied 2-2, and it all comes down to this. Let's head to the ballpark and get ready for today's lineups. All right, Kid Nichols. He pitched 7 shutout innings in his first start against Cincinnati. I believe it was game 2. Let's take a look at that. Let's see. Series. Yeah, 5-0 Atlanta won it behind Kid Nichols to even up the series at 1 game apiece. Meanwhile, Noodles Hahn gets the start for the Reds. He pitched against Kid Nichols in that second game 2 and allowed 5 runs. So here we go. Kid Nichols stands in 35-20. This is from 1890, 91, and 92. 2.78 ERA. Going up against, this is the lineup, and they changed it up a little bit, the Reds did, against Kid Nichols. Ken Griffey Jr. Senior will get the start in right field. He'll bat leadoff. Batting second, the center fielder, Vada Pinson. Batting third, the first baseman, Joey Votto. Batting fourth, the DH, Ted Kluszewski. Batting fifth, the catcher, Johnny Bench. Batting sixth, the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Batting seventh, the left fielder, Frank Robinson. Batting eighth, the third baseman, Tony Perez. And batting ninth, making his first start, Davey Concepcion. All right, we are ready to go. And Ken Griffey Sr. from 75, 76, and 77, average 320 average, 7 home runs, and 537 at-bats. The pitch from Kid Nichols, 163, and he got him.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
That was Vada Pinson. Pinson hitting 154 in the series, 636. Popped him up. It's going to carry out to center field. And Jones will make the catch for the second out. 2 outs, nobody on, and here's Joey Votto. Votto struggling at the plate as well. He's hitting 143. 5-3-2. And he's going to possibly draw a walk. And it's a 6. That's going to be a walk.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Brings up Ted Kluszewski. 5-1-1. Bouncer to third. He'll go to second for the force, and the inning's over. So Kid Nichols allows 1 hit. Or I'm going to walk, and that's it. We head to the bottom of the first. Atlanta coming to bat against Noodles Hahn. 26-16. He allowed 5 runs on 9 hits and 3 2/3 innings in the first game against the Braves. Here's Rabbit Marinville, and this is the lineup the Braves will use. And Rabbit Marinville's played every game. He's batting leadoff, playing second base, batting second, the shortstop, Johnny Logan. Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Batting fourth, Hank Aaron. Batting fifth, the DH, Wally Berger. Batting sixth, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Batting seventh, the left fielder, Dale Murphy. Batting eighth, the catcher, Del Crandall. And batting ninth, center fielder, Andrew Jones. So, here's Marinville hitting .267 in the tournament so far, in the series. Here's the pitch. 6-2-3. There's a... He's hitting the left field. Robinson will keep it in front of him and hold Marinville to the single. Brings up Johnny Logan. Johnny Logan struggling at the plate. 176 in 17 at bats. The pitch. 4-3-6. On the ground to short. This is going to be
the second one, relay to first. 2 for the price of 1.
A double play. 2 outs. Here's Freddie Freeman. 165. Whoop.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
That would have been a strikeout either way. So, we head to the top of the second, and there's no score. Up now comes Johnny Bench. Johnny Bench hitting .313. Got a couple RBIs. 5-4-2. Little chopper to first. Freeman flips it over to the pitcher. Covering, and there's one away. Here's Joe Morgan. 2-3-2. He skies one to center. Jones, he's there. He'll make the grab. And there's 2 away. Leaves it up to Frank Robinson, batting .500. He's only batted 6 times in the series. He's got 1 RBI. 2-1-6. That's going to be a little chopper right to short. Logan fires it over to first, and the inning is over. 1-2-3. Go the Reds. Here come the Braves. Hank Aaron will lead it off. 5-2-2. Fly ball to right. Griffey makes the catch, 1 away. Brings up Wally Berger. Wally Berger is having himself a series. He went, I think he was 4 for 4 in the last game. He's got 10 hits in 16 at bats, 3 RBIs. He's hitting .625. Look at this, 6-6-3. Deep, well hit ball. Truist Park's not the home run park that Great American is, so first of all, it's going to be 1 through 6. A 1, that's going to be a base hit. Another hit for Wally Berger as he keeps on hitting. He's on for Eddie Matthews. Matthews, 286. He's homered and driven in 4 runs in 7 at bats. So the time he has played, he's driven in 4 runs. It's got to be atop the towards the top of their RBIs for the series. The pitch, 4-5-4. 4-5-4. That's on the ground to Morgan. Morgan's going to flip it over to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. So 2 outs now, and here comes Tony Perez. Or wait, I'm sorry. That was the final out. So Now the Reds come to bat. Tony Perez will lead it off here in the top of the third. 1-4-3. On the ground, second base. Marinville's up with it. Flips it over to Freeman. And there's one away. Here's Davey Concepcion. This is his first at bat of the series. The pitch from Nichols. 2-4-1. Little floater out into center field. Jones racing in. Makes the catch at his ankles. And there's two away. Nice play by Andrew Jones. And then I'll bring up Ken Griffey Sr. 4-5-4. On the ground a short, or second. Marinville's got it. Flips it to first, and the inning's over. 1, 2, 3. Go the Reds again. And we go to the bottom of the third. Here's Dale Murphy hitting 167. He has homered and driven in 4 for the Braves. Just 2 hits and 12 at-bats. 1-3-5. He is going to attempt to steal on Johnny Bench, but Johnny Bench has not been very good at throwing out today. This series, he's struggled. Not this time. He guns down Dale Murphy, one away. Here's Del Crandall. Crandall hitting .333. He's only batted 3 times in the series. 4-2-6. On the ground, a short. Concepcion guns it over to first. 2 away. And leaves it up to Andrew Jones. Jones batting 154. 2 for 13 in the series. 5-5-2. Noodles Hahn comes inside and plunks Andrew Jones. He's aboard here with 2 outs for Rabbit Marinville. And they're going to try a hit and run here. The hit and run is on. 2-6-4. And it's going to be a fly to center. And that'll end the inning. So, top of the 4th. No score. And Kid Nichols back on the rubber. Veda Pinson will lead it off. It'll be Pinson, Votto, and Klazuski. 3 strong lefty bats for the Reds. Here's Veda Pinson. He flew out his first time up. 2-5-6. Little pop-up. Shortstop Logan in foul ground will make the grab. And there is 1 away. Joey Votto walked his last time up. 5-2-4. Little chopper towards second. Marinville charges. Throws it to first. 2 away. Ted Klazuski stands in. He is 0 for 1 on the day. Klazuski stares out at Nichols. The pitch. 6-2-3. Drilled. Left-handers, though, do not homer that often at Truist Park. He needs a 6. 3, it's going to be a base hit. And that's the first hit of the game as Aaron plays it on the hop. First hit of the game for the Reds. Now Klazuski tries to get a lead. 5-1. Whoop. He'll hold. And it brings up Johnny Bench. Bench 0 for 1. The pitch. 6-2-2. Johnny Bench. Oh, right-handers do not homer at all. Or not very often. Oh, it would have. It's a single. I was thinking it was a 6 was the home run again. It's going to be a base hit on the right. Kazuski's going to go all the way over to third. And now Bench will try to get a lead. And he does. There he goes. The throw down, not in time. Bench has got himself a stolen base. And like that, the Reds have 2 hits off of Nichols. And 2 men in scoring position for Joe Morgan. 2 outs. The pitch from Nichols. 6-3-4. Fly ball. He hit it deep. Left field. Robinson. He's in left field for the Braves. He made the catch, though, on the track. The inning's over. Dale Murphy. All right. Here's Johnny Logan to lead off the bottom half of the 4th. 4-6-2. On the ground. Votto plays it on the hop. And there's 1 away. Freddie Freeman struck out his first time up. Lefty on lefty, 2-5-3. And he gets him again.
There's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
That's Hahn's second strikeout, and both of them are Freeman. Here's Hank Aaron. 6-3-4. Lifts it deep. Left field, Frank Robinson makes the grab, and the inning's over. 1-2-3. Go the Braves. We head to the top of the 5th. Still no score. Playing out much like yesterday's game. Or whatever, 2 days ago, or whatever it was. Frank Robinson steps in. Oh, as I lose. 6-1-2. He hits it deep. And Murphy makes a catch. So these teams are starting to get a hold of it. Although it is hard to hit one out of Truist Park. Here's Tony Perez. 5-3-1. He possibly walks him. It is a 3. It's going to be a ball 2. Perez back in the box. 4-4-6. On the ground to third. Over to Freeman. 2 away. And it brings up Davey Concepcion. Flew out his first time up. 3-2-6. Line drive to right. Aaron's right there. Makes the grab. And the inning's over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. 0-0 our score. Here's Wally Berger. 1-3-3. And Wally Berger just keeps on hitting. Another base hit. This one up the middle. Into center field. 2 for 2 today. He's on for Eddie Matthews. Four, 6-6. This one's in the hole. Gets by Berger's going to stop at second. 2 men on, and here comes Dale Murphy. He singled his last time up. 5-5-5.
Ball 4.
Chart. Bases are loaded. Nobody out. As Noodles Hahn is starting to lose it here. 23 or 5. It's a wild pitch, possibly. Hahn needs less than a 3. Doesn't get it. He uncorks the wild pitch. Here comes Berger. He'll score. And it's 1-0 Braves. Bases. Second and third now for Del Crandall. Infield in. 1-6-3.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Makes a nice pitch there to get Crandall on strikes. Third strikeout for Noodles Hahn. That'll bring up Andrew Jones with Rabbit Marinville on deck. Do we walk Jones to put him on? We're going to take a chance with him. The pitch. 2-1-1. That's going to get a run in. Little chopper. Past the shortstop. And 2 runs in the score. Oh. Three to nothing now. Braves lead it here in the 5th. Here's Rabbit Marinville. 3-1-2. Little short fly to center. Pinson will make the play. 2 away. And it leaves it up to Johnny Logan. One 6-5. Breaking ball.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Hans gets Logan, and the inning's over, but not before the Braves push 3 runs across, and they now lead it 3-0. Griffey. Ken Griffey stands in. He's 0 for 2 today. 5-6-6. He walked.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Here comes Vada Pinson. 3-1-4. Short fly to left. And Murphy coming in. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 away. Here's Joey Votto. 0 for 1. 6-3-1.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Kid Nichols gets the strikeout. 2 outs. It's going to leave it up to Ted Klazuski. 4-2-6. On the ground. Through for a base hit. Maybe. Knocked down. It's going to have to get up and throw. Not in time.
Hey!
Infield single for Ted Klazuski. And the Reds have 2 men on here. And Johnny Bench steps to the plate. The pitch to Johnny. 6-1-5. As he ripped it deep. So Murphy's going to make the catch on the track. Can retire the side. So Johnny Bench made a bid to tie the game, but left it just short. And we head to the bottom of the 6th. There's Freddie Freeman to lead it off. He struck out twice. 2 of Noodles Hahn's 4 strikeouts. 3-1-6. Oh! Extra bases for Freeman. Griffey gets it back in, but not before Freeman strolls into second with a double. And a leadoff double. With nobody out, here comes Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron is due. He's hitting 211. 3-2-2. Line to left. Robinson makes the catch. One away. Freeman stays at second. Here's Wally Berger. 2 for 2. 5-2-6.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Finally get Wally Berger out there. And there's 2 away. It's all up to Eddie Matthews. Matthews 1 for 2 on the day. 6-1-4. Against the lefty, it's going to be a long fly to left and caught by Dale Murphy. Side is retired. We head to the 7th. 3-0 Braves. Trying to advance to the next round. Would be quite a slight upset if they can pull this off. Nichols, so far, has been the MVP of this series as he stymied the Reds in Game 2. And now here in Game 5, he's allowed just 3 hits through 6 innings. Here's Joe Morgan. 1-6-2.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Here's Frank Robinson. Nichols now with 3 strikeouts on the day. 3-3-2. Liner to left. Caught by Murphy. Two quick outs. Here's Tony Perez. 3-1-3. And caught by the second baseman. Perez hits the liner, speared by Marinville, and it retires the side. We head to the bottom of the 7th. 3-0 Braves. Here's Dale Murphy. 5-6-1. Little chopper to third. Perez makes the play, fires it to first. 1 away. Here's Del Crandall. 1-2-2. On the ground to second. Here's Morgan over to first. 2 away. Andrew Jones.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
That'll end the inning. We head to the 8th. 3-0. And Kid Nichols back out on the mound. He'll face Davey Concepcion in the top of the order for the Reds. 1-6-5.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Nichols with strikeout number 4. 1 away. Here's Ken Griffey. He is 0 for 2 with a walk. 2-3-2.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Another strikeout for Nichols as the crowd is on their feet here. 4 outs away from advancing. Here's Veda Pinson. 2-4-2. Little floater out to left. That's going to drop in. Dale Murphy couldn't get to it. So a 2-out single by Veda Pinson. That's going to bring up Joey Votto. 5-5-5.
Ball 4.
He
Take your
walks
base.
him. And we're going to roll on the end chart. 2-4. Nothing happening. That's going to bring up Klazuski. Couple singles today. He's 2 for 3. The pitch from Nichols. 4-1-3. On the ground. Rabbit Marinville deep in the hole. Turns. Fires. Got him. No, he's safe. They're going to call him safe.
Safe!
The bases are loaded. Klazuski lumbering down the line. And Marinville just couldn't put enough on the throw. And Klazuski is safe. The bases are loaded. And here comes Johnny Bench. Johnny Bench steps in. Top of the 8th. 3-0. Braves on top. 2 outs. Kid Nichols are leaving him in to see if he can get Johnny Bench. 3-3-1. Little short fly ball. Murphy comes in and knocks the grab. The side is retired. That was about the best threat the Reds have had. At the bottom of the 8th. Here's Rabbit Marinville to lead it off. 1-4-3. Pops him up. Second base side. Morgan's there. He'll make the catch. 1 away. Johnny Logan, 0 for 3 on the day. 4-5-1. He hits it on the ground to Joey Votto. He'll take it to the bag himself. 2 away. It's all up to Freddie Freeman. Freeman doubled his last time. He's 1 for 3. 3-2-4.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Votto swings at one in the dirt. Innings over. We head to the 9th. And now do we leave Nichols in to try to get the complete game? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Joe Morgan will lead it off. 6-6-4. Base hit. Possibly a 1-6 or a 6 is a home run. It's gone. Joe Morgan just cleared the right field wall. Line shot. And it gets out. It's 3-1. That's going to bring up Frank Robinson. 3-2-4. He lines it hard at the shortstop. 1 away. Tony Perez. 4-4-1. On the ground, first base. He takes it to the bag himself. 2 away. And Concepcion is due up. He will not bat. They're going to bring in Ed Rush to pinch hit. Two outs. The pitch to Rush. Rush hitting 500, 2 for 4 in the series. 3-4-1. That's going to be a possible rare play or a possible hit. That's a rare play. What do we got? Long fly ball to right. Aaron gets a late break. Add 10 to home errors rating. Uh-oh. Aaron towards the foul line. Makes the play and the game is over. Hank Aaron hauls it in and the Reds fall 3-1. Only run comes in the 9th here on the Joe Morgan homer. Atlanta wins it, and they advance. What a series. Where it started out, the Game one was 10-7. It was back and forth. The Reds jumped out. The Braves came back, took the lead. Reds rallied late to win it. It looked like it was going to be an offensive series, and then the last 4 games have been pitchers' duels and close-knit games. Very fun series to start things out, or for the second series. Pretty evenly matched teams. Reds sadly are taking a seat in this turn. Noodles Hahn struck out 7 in the loss, gave up 3 runs. His ERA for the series was 6.17. Kid Nichols, 0.56 ERA in 2 games, 2-0. He is definitely the MVP of this series. For the Reds, they hit 240. Ted Kluszewski hit 421. Pete Rose hit 467. And Ed Rush only batted 5 times, but he hit 400. Pitching-wise, they had a team ERA of 4.60. Bucky Walters 0-1 in the series in 2 starts. Was not good. Noodles Hahn pitched better in this second game, but overall he wasn't good. Pedro Borbon, he came in relief, 10.8. Just not great pitching from the Reds. For the Braves, their leading hitter, they hit 285. Their leading hitter, of course, was Wally Berger, who had 12 hits and 19 at-bats. Scored 7 runs. He could have easily been the MVP as well. He had a couple doubles, drove in 3. Freddie Freeman hit 333 with 3 doubles. Joe Torre hit 417. He homered, drove in 4, had a double. Eddie Matthews hit 300, homered, drove in 4. So they had some good sticks in this series. Pitching-wise, though, 2.86 ERA, led by Kid Nichols, 2-0 with a 0.56 ERA, walked 6, struck out 8 in 16 innings. He was good. Greg Maddux pitched a whale of a game, shutout. He didn't get the shutout, but he only pitched 7 1/3 innings, allowed no runs on 6 hits, and he struck out 6. He was very good. Necro took a loss, and Spahn got hit around pretty good in game 1. He didn't get a second start. So there you have it. Series number 2 goes to the Braves, 3-2. Let's see what we got up next. Cleveland and Texas. It's going to be Bob Feller taking on Charlie Huff in game 1. Cleveland should have the advantage in this one, but they start in Texas. So Texas will have the home field in the series. Cleveland, though, I think, has got the better team. But we'll find out. I thought the Reds, but that was probably a little more evenly matched than Cleveland, Texas. Cincinnati and Atlanta have been around. Both have been around for a while. Texas, let's see who Texas has on their roster. Elvis Andrews, Buddy Bell, Beltre. They got some good. Juan Gonzalez averaged 38 homers over his 3-year span. Josh Hamilton, he had some good years. 305, 32 homers. Rafi Palmeiro, Frank Howard. Why that keeps doing that. Frank Howard averaged 50 homers, 68, 69, and 70. A-Rod. So they got a good team, but pitching-wise, I'm sure they're Kevin Brown, 375. Yu Darvish. Kenny Rogers. Yeah, they're not Fergie, Charlie Huff. But that's where we're up next. So thanks for watching. We'll see you for the next series.